of, first of all, Cloud Sheik, I think, is maybe the best doubles team.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
That, like, you know, people talk about double Cloud, banning that. I mean, it's strong, for sure, because Cloud is strong, but Sheik just covers so many of Cloud's weaknesses.
Sheik has amazing opportunities to save Cloud when he's off stage without a jump. She has amazing throws to combo into Cloud's big hitting moves like finishing touch. So Sheik really does complement Cloud very well. But I think another team that we don't see too often, but actually is really good actually, is Bayonetta and Marth. Because like the same idea of Marth can throw into Bayonetta's big combos off of Witch Twist. And we're going to see if Sadboi and RedRobin can do the same thing that I'm talking about right there.
Yeah, and I mean, like, I feel like Marth, in some respects, he's sort of like Cloud Light.
Yeah.
Where, you know, he has that same distro and he has the same, like, you know, major kill power, but it's not quite as, especially in the double setting, versatile. Oh, yeah, look at that versatility right there. One throw to finishing touch. That's why, like, Cloud, it's how do you keep him from getting limit in doubles? And then once he gets it, you know, he can just end your partner's stocks at 30%.
It really is scary because you think about, even if he gets limit, then the only thing that you really have to avoid is just grabs. But all grabs are, like, fast, at least unless you're Pac-Man. So you see Jen can just look for as many grabs as he wants, but he's going to get that forward smash instead on the left side. Almost going to take the stock off of the Bayonetta. I think that's RedRobin.
Yeah, oh, that could be big, but yeah, that Arhungry, because his partner is there to cover for him. You know, Bayonetta is certainly good in doubles, but some of her absolute singles dominance doesn't quite translate as well, as you see right there. What should have been a dead Cloud in any other, you know, single situation wasn't able to really confirm into a kill.
Just because you are the top of the meta in singles doesn't mean it translates perfectly to doubles, but that at the same time doesn't always ring false, as you see Jen losing that stock on the left side as well. And it looks like blue team actually has a little bit of a stock lead, but it's going to go down there.
Yeah, that's sort of one of those false leads where if you look at the stock count, you're like, oh, technically they're up, but like...
But it doesn't tell the whole story.
Yeah, exactly. And right now, that whole story is looking kind of grim for blue team. RedRobin, I believe, is the... Yeah, RedRobin is the Bayonetta, and he has to make sure that he stays alive here, which can be... Oh, actually, with all this rage, that could be huge for him, and that's out of the picture.
That was a good forward smash by Jen. Oftentimes, you don't use that move in singles simply because... Oh, my God. There you go.
Yeah.
Finishing touch. But yeah, you don't use that forward smash so much in singles, but in doubles, it's a great way to catch a landing because, what? Your teammate is there to cover you.
Yeah.
Little non-limit blade beam there from Arhungry. Does get the connection, but doesn't really do too much.
Yeah, and look at the way that right now it's being separated a lot into these 1v1 situations, which honestly, if you're blue team, might not be the greatest thing for you, just purely considering how strong both Jen and Arhungry as singles players. Like when you see them get separated, even when Bayonetta gets some crazy combo on someone, the fact of the matter is, wow, I can't believe that. That was actually an amazing up air from Sadboi. That's keeping them absolutely in this.
Yeah, that up air didn't kill before 110, so the fact that he got it right there must have been the perfect percent. And as you said, they're keeping it tight. One stock apiece. They're both going to have to hold these stocks, but with a little bit of rage, maybe a tippered forward smash or a nice little Bayonetta combo can give them a stock lead.
Right now, Arhungry is the target because, I mean, yes, Bayo stuff could probably kill a Sheik, but, and that's going to be it.
Yeah. But Sadboi and RedRobin, they kept it close.
Oh, yeah, that was much closer than I had originally expected, especially considering just the name recognition of these two teams.
Yeah, exactly.
And it wasn't like blue team, or sorry, red team rather, had like bad team synergy.
No, not at all.
Not by any stretch of the imagination. They confirmed 2 finishing touch kills.
Exactly.
Just right off the bat in that game. And so I'm wondering what exact adjustments need to be taken. I think maybe a different stage, possibly Battlefield, something with a little bit less space.
Who is this for the blue team?
This is for the blue team. Oh, they're going to be going to Town and City in the game. I can agree with that.
Town and City is nice. The only character here who really has a kill throw vertically is Marth. So you can get that kill throw, which means that your opponents are constantly playing on a timer, but also Bayonetta can easily roof people with her Witch Twist combos.
Oh, yeah. And we didn't really see any roofs last game, so just the threat of that might make Red Team start to second guess, especially because you didn't really see them saving each other from the Bayo stuff last time around.
No. Actually, that was one thing that RedRobin was doing really well. He would only go for those extended combos when he really had a good chance for him. But right now, this is entirely in Red Team's favor.
Oh, yeah. Re-grabbing the ledge, but avoiding a punish. On both sides of the stage, Blue Team being caught in a bad situation, and this possibly could be huge right now. Look at the way that he's able to pivot right there. Jen, in the middle of an edge guard, just turns around and back airs the opponent right back to his teammate.
Yes, the situational awareness right here is great in the up air. Knew he didn't even have to use the limit, and he goes back to comboing RedRobin. Arhungry and Jen are putting on a clinic here in this game, too.
Yeah, no, it's pure. Like, the way that they're pivoting is amazing. And the fact that he knew that, yeah, and there it was. He saved the finishing touch.
Yeah, he saved it because he knew he could take out that Bayonetta quickly.
Oh, and right now, this is, you know, game one was even, but the fact that Red Team is making this look absolutely dominant tells me that they have that adjustment ability as well.
Absolutely.
That that gives me a lot of poised to watch them for later on in bracket.
Yeah, absolutely, because you know that, oh, look at this ping pong going up in the air, not going to find the kill with that up air. But yeah, as you were saying, they just have this amazing adaptability. Now they're comboing on the left side, going for the for the edge guard, but doesn't get it, but he does get the golf club swing.
Oh, and that's a trade that still working out okay for Blue Team. Look at the way that right now RedRobin is actually out of the picture, unable to recover there. And now we are going to see some unfun stuff, if you're Marth.
This team is working on a 6 stock, and it was 2 stocks on the last game. The adjustment they've made is incredible.
I think one of the big adjustments was more actually Blue Team did it to themselves because it was more space.
Yeah.
You notice the way that they were able to so much more easily pivot back and forth. They have the awareness that they can have their bubble, putting pressure on, one of Blue Team's members, pushing him to the ledge, and then as soon, they just have the reaction time, they have the awareness, went back, punished the other guy, kept basically this. It felt like at every given moment, Blue Team was at disadvantage.
Absolutely. And in fact, you would expect a team like that, you said name recognition, right? You would expect them to want to just go for those 1v1s. But we saw the 1v1s happening in the game one, and Sadboi and RedRobin, they were keeping it even in them. So Jen and Arhungry, they basically said, you know what? 1v1 isn't working. We've teamed a lot. Why not just play a really team synergy style game? And it surely paid off. They were getting just as many finishing touch conversions. You saw the throw into up air. And then the edge guarding on the sides was immaculate as well. So. Yeah.
To me, that throw into up air was actually probably the most interesting play there. I wonder if it was Jen called that out.
Yeah.
You know? Because I don't know. If I would be amazing if Arhungry was able to be keeping track of everyone's percents and knew that was just the threshold that up air would kill on Town and City.
Yeah.
Either one of them is amazing. Either Jen had the know-how to be do not finishing touch, just up air him. You don't have to burn limit for this, and they adjusted accordingly, or it was just Arhungry on his own, saw the red percent and clicked immediately.
Absolutely. That whole interaction there, and then the finishing touch that followed on RedRobin was perfect for the red team, and it kept them poised to win that entire set, which they did with a nice 2-0.